Hello everybody, I'm Joseph Crudup. Today is Wednesday, July the 17th, 2024. Yes, I know everything you had talked about before, so anyway, things are going great, things are doing great as always. And there's no doubt about it. And yes, it has. It's really strange things happening here. So anyway, I really do not know, folks. Since we'll have to talk everything about it. But now as I start right there, for real. Now who could have thought that WWE is great, WWE is fantastic, and yes it has, and it's just like in the old days here. Well, thank you again. I really appreciate for you guys are talking more about this support. We'll talk about this later on. Now WWE, so we're talking about the WWE, right? And you know, the bloodline is doing great. And Rhea Ripley is treating Donovan. And Drew McIntyre having remained suspended after put his hands on the officials and he refused to apologize and pushing two of the officials again, and Seth Rollins told Drew to get out of here, get out of this ring, you don't belong here, you got being suspended. For sure. I've never seen Drew McIntyre get this angry. And so we have to talk about now. Drew McIntyre refused to apologize to officials to get CM Punk match. Seth Rollins attacked Drew McIntyre. Now, it looks like Drew McIntyre might be going out of his mind. For sure, it looks like Drew McIntyre might be going out of his mind. He refused to apologize to everybody. But look, it's just way getting the best of Drew. Now, Drew McIntyre returned Monday night when Adam Pearce attempted to make the Scottish Warrior apologize to WWE officials before the Raw general manager agreed to make his match official. But CM Punk, Seth freaking Rollins had held up and ambushed McIntyre. Now, Drew McIntyre, having remained suspended, will not face CM Punk at SummerSlam if he continues to act like this. And yes, he may not face CM Punk at all. So look, it is what it is. And CM Punk will return this Monday. Now, WWE had called out Drew McIntyre. Here's what he said. Now, former WWE World Champion Drew McIntyre, who is embroiled in a heated rivalry with CM Punk, is not happy with the promotion's recent antics. At Money in the Bank, Drew McIntyre was attacked by Punk, causing him to lose his shot at the World Title. CM Punk has cost McIntyre 3 opportunities to win the World Title since WrestleMania 40. McIntyre, who attacked backstage with officials and Adam Pearce on the post-show Money in the Bank, was suspended. However, this week on WWE Raw, Adam Pearce wanted to make amends with McIntyre and lift his suspension. However, CM Punk, who is pushing to recover from his triceps injury, is scheduled to appear on next week's WWE Raw. WWE's official Formula Trail account tweeted about Punk's return, showing a photo of his attack at Money in the Bank on Drew McIntyre. McIntyre, visibly displeased with the tweets and photos, criticized the promotion. And Drew tweeted, "Are you pricks seriously going to lose this person after what just happened?" Now, Drew McIntyre remains suspended at the WWE War. In the latest WWE War, Adam Pearce welcomed Drew McIntyre back, but tensions escalate as Pearce intervening between them. Pearce got straight to the point, expressing willingness to cooperation with McIntyre. He was also on board. Adam Pearce said the only opponent that matters here is the WWE Universe. It asked the fans though whether everyone is ready for Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk at SummerSlam. The crowd cheered, promoting McIntyre to organize Pearce to make it official. Pearce responds that he needed one thing from McIntyre first, to which McIntyre replied, anything. Adam Pearce demanded an apology from Drew McIntyre for his actions towards the referees at Money in the Bank. McIntyre firmly refused to apologize, claiming the referees had been constantly screwing him over. This sparking a heated confrontation with McIntyre admitting refuses to back down. McIntyre threw the blame back at Adam Pearce. He argued that Pearce should be the one apologizing to him. McIntyre said Pearce allowed Seth Rollins to jump the line for a title shot. Pearce responds with the news that McIntyre's suspension remains in effect. This only fueled McIntyre's rage as he attacked both referees before confronting Pearce face to face. However, Seth Rollins intervened, saving them all, with McIntyre retreating from the screening angle. Now, the post-WWE called out by Drew McIntyre at the Raw appear first on ComingSoon.net. Well, anyway, well, now McIntyre's having remained suspended, right? He attacked both referees again since he attacked at the backstage Money in the Bank post-show. It got the best of Drew McIntyre. It got the best of him. But look, just what it is, for us, I can only imagine what Drew McIntyre has doing this. And what happens now, if McIntyre remains suspended, it will be out of the picture. The Drew McIntyre CM Punk at SummerSlam will be out of the picture. Drew McIntyre won't be having CM Punk and then that's it. So this is what has happened here for us for sure. So this is what it is. And I'm damn sure if Drew McIntyre put his hands on Adam Pearce and both referees again, he'll be fouled. He'll be fouled at WWE. For sure, we don't know how it is with Drew McIntyre's acting. What about CM Punk? CM Punk, all the weeks he did is to screw Drew McIntyre, causing him the world title. We all know Pearce is still the champion, for sure. Now here it is. Now, WWE Hall of Famer Kevin Nash, who had been Crudup of CM Punk in the past, has given his take on the former WWE Champion's chronic run. CM Punk made his shocking return to WWE at Survivor Series War Games in his hometown Chicago last year. Since his return, CM Punk has had heated face-offs with stars like Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. However, none of these rivalries compares to his feud with Drew McIntyre. The rivalry began before the Royal Rumble, with both stars exchanging verbal jabs. The animosity quickly turned personal when CM Punk was injured, allowing Drew McIntyre to take his spot at WrestleMania 40. At WrestleMania 40, Punk cost McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship. The feud continued as Punk prevented McIntyre's title pursuit twice. Once in Scotland, McIntyre's home country, and again at Money in the Bank a few weeks ago. Despite CM Punk not yet being medically clear, WWE has continued to utilize him in running his non-physical capabilities. Now, This strategy opposed by the promotion has also earned praise from WWE Hall of Famer Kevin Nash. Now, what is Kevin Nash talking about? For the rivalries that CM Punk had with Kevin Nash, had the rivalries with a lot of superstars, well, including Seth Rollins. But anyway, the list goes on and on, for sure. Now, Kevin Nash impressed by WWE's approach to CM Punk and Drew McIntyre's feud. WWE Hall of Famer Kevin Nash, known for sharing his thoughts openly on his podcast Carol Guest, literally praised WWE for their handling of the CM Punk and Drew McIntyre feud. Even though Punk is injured and not medically clear, he started. He hasn't been showed down. He hasn't been showed down our thoughts like he did. He just counted assists. That he consistently gets to Drew. To the point now when Drew, like storyline wise, is sad. They've done such a good job creating with us, accepting that he's out and that he's hurt. That we're like, yeah, of course, we're not going to attack him because he's not clear. You got Punk who has a constant on this count. You know what? He's got a ton of heat. Still super over and hasn't touched anybody. The feud between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre is intensifying as WWE heads towards SummerSlam. However, it appears that another star could be entering the mix, Seth Rollins. Rollins is also having issues with both Punk and McIntyre. Fans are speculating that this could lead to a triple threat match involving all three superstars. Now you see this folks, absolutely. Those three had issues. Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Drew McIntyre. All this are all here. This is the heated thing you've ever seen. But the heated rivalry between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre grows higher and higher and higher. And just like that. And now that CM Punk may be clear to compete, since he tore his elbow or something like this, when he lost to Cody Rhodes at the Royal Rumble, and then you just say, well, look, anyway, I say, well, look, let me say something like this. If CM Punk gets injured again, he'll be out for a few months, maybe several months, maybe for a year. So we'll see what happens. Now, this time, I just do not understand. We don't understand how this all starts for us. This is getting higher and higher. And CM Punk knows it. He knows how to take care of his body. He knows how to take care of himself. What I do know is this, that CM Punk is a fighting champion. He's a second city saint. For crying out loud, there's a lot of CM Punk fans here in his hometown, Chicago, knows it. I mean, the whole thing that goes out with a lot. It is what it is, folks. I can even know how this can turn, but I believe the triple threat match at SummerSlam will be happening so far. Maybe the winner gets a shot at the WWE World Heavyweight title between Dynamite Priest and Gunther. Well, anyway, let's see about that. Now, let's go about this. Now, former WWE champions ain't been return speculations for SummerSlam. Now, take a look at this. Now, several former WWE champions, such as Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and The Rock, are speculated to return for the upcoming Premium Live event at SummerSlam. The WWE SummerSlam is set to take place on August the 3rd, 2024 at Cleveland Brown Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. WWE has confirmed multiple matches, including Gunther vs. Dynamite Priest for the WWE World title, other matches also in the playing stages. In the women's division, Bayley is set to face Najax, the winner of the Queen of the Ring tournament. For the WWE Women's title, incidentally, the latest edition of WWE Raw announced that Liv Morgan will defend her title against Rhea Ripley in the Women's World title picture. In the WWE Undisputed title picture, speculation surrounds Cody Rhodes defending his title against Solo Sikoa. However, officials had not confirmed the match yet. It's seated to be official, announcing it in the coming weeks. WWE has already filled out the match card for the show. Furthermore, reports of former WWE champions Roman Reigns, The Rock, and CM Punk returning on January significant buzz for the show. Both Roman Reigns and The Rock participate in WrestleMania 40. The Rock is currently busy filming his upcoming movie, The Smashing Machine, alongside Emily Blunt, according to recent reports. Roman Reigns is attempting to appear on the show, although not in a wrestling capacity. Recent reports have also provided updates on CM Punk's in-ring status for WWE SummerSlam following his injury early this year. There you have the update for this. There you have the update for this. Now, on this pre-show on X, now it looks like this. It looks like we're getting this at SummerSlam. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins. That could be a big one. And it hasn't been made yet. Now, look at this. Now, CM Punk, WWE SummerSlam return update. And it says probably, but not 100% confirmed, that CM Punk suffered a contact injury at the Royal Rumble and has been out of action since. Despite his injury, Punk has regularly appeared on WWE programming, continuing to be his rivalry with Drew McIntyre. With SummerSlam just 2 weeks away, fans are eager to know about Punk's potentially in-ring return. Wrestler journalist Dave Missler will provide an update on CM Punk's status on Wrestling Observer. Missler monitored that it is probable that Punk will be ready to return for SummerSlam. However, it is still not 100% confirmed that he will receive medical clearances for the show. Meanwhile, CM Punk is scheduled to appear on WWE Raw next week. It will be interesting to see if he'll announce his in-ring clearances for SummerSlam. Now look folks, this SummerSlam is just 2 weeks away. SummerSlam is just 2 weeks away. That's for sure. So, I don't have no problem with that. I'm fine with that. For sure, everything that can happen. Everything can happen with that. Well known Seth Rollins knows that this can happen. He's watching them too. He's watching them too. It will be a triple threat. We'll see what happens. For sure. So now, I can't even complain on that, but now let's go to, we'll get to this story just for another time. But next time it is what it is. And for sure, that's the real problem along the way. That's the real problem that they're going to mess this thing up. Now, how could this happen? We'll see what happens for sure. So, okay, now let's go to the no one. Now, Cody Rhodes doesn't see a heel turn happening in his WWE official. Now, Cody Rhodes feels he's designated for the babyface life. Cody Rhodes remains one of WWE's most beloved and successful babyface in recent years. Will he ever turn heel again? Though doing a recent interview with Inside with Chris Van Vliet, Rhodes, who currently reigns as the undisputed WWE champion, pondering the possibility he could do whatever. WWE is such a hot ticket now. It moves on. Ward said, it's great to have a quarterback, great to have franchise players or top stars, wherever it might be, but it's going to be one will red or right really there. Someone will fill that spot. Social media for pro wrestling is very important. Wars continue and you hear people trying to say it's not important. They're just trolls. I think you'll need to know what a troll really is. This is a real person who probably has a pretty good high paying job. This is how they release. This is their event. Whether that is my real production or their volunteers. There's a whole section, a huge section of WWE and that is. That's not absolutely no social. They have it. They do stuff on it. But that is not their bread and butter. They're not their destined to try to buy it. Whereas some of the other independent and similar promotions and are that to buy social media, so we have to always look at it. Now, the fans continue to want Cody Rhodes, and it says to illustrate the importance of utilizing social media, Rhodes represents the broad We Want Cody campaign that spurs across the internet early this year. While some may have believed in it to be an interest solely within the online wrestling community, the repeated chants during the subsequent episodes of WWE Raw and WWE SmackDown have proved to prove it to be much more widespread as such. WWE private its plans and set Rhodes up to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40 instead of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. We want Cody as an prime example. Rhodes said, is this social media or is this bigger? It's only bigger, became bigger when we showed up in that arena on Monday and they started chanting it in real time. That's where you know the difference between a fair, between this thing and something that's okay. This is a wave that's far bigger. A hell ton can happen for sure. I just don't see it happening. So this time it is what it is, and just like this, it says, look, the whole thing that came out for Cody was that he's special. He, he do everything he can to us, and he left AEW in 2021, came back, he left AEW 2021 or 2022, came back at WrestleMania 38 in 2022, and that's where it's happening for us. For sure. You can't deny what's happening here. And for Cody Rhodes, he's special. Very special for him. That's very special for him that is just a little bit. For sure. So for Cody Rhodes, it's a whole new ball game. Mm. For just a little bit. But just a little bit, for sure. So now, all I want to find out is this. Things are got to be, Cody Rhodes is special. He got the world, he got the undisputed universal tower. He will face Solo Sikoa at SummerSlam. That will be August the 3rd. Can't wait to see it. So things can happen in a heartbeat. What I gotta say is, for some way, somehow, that's how things can this happens fast. So I had this going on. So now the time has finally come for sure. I can tell you that this is all just the same as usually. So it will happen by then for sure. I'll tell you that. Lord have mercy, ladies and gentlemen. For, hey, look, I went to that wrestling thing back in May, and that was on May the 19th. Now, I never, and I, that was on um, May the 20th, 2024. I went to WWE Raw event in Greensboro, and I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun there. It was great. It was perfect. It wait, came great for sure, and I can promise you that. I love WWE wrestling for sure. Sometimes I know everything about it. So well, I just love wrestling. I just love wrestling for real. So anyway, and who could I do it? What should I do considering? So anyway, I just want to dream about it. I just want to do everything like this, and I just want to dream about it. That's for sure. I just want you to know how this all played out. I can never miss wrestling for sure. I saw Jay Uso got beat by Crudup, the Awesome Truth, canceling the WWE Tag Team Champs, and it's against the Judgment Day. Dynamic was still won his mount, and that's all it mounts. That's just the way it is. Okay, time to wrap up this edition of the Joseph Crudup Show. We have to talk about health for tomorrow. Until then, I'm Joseph Crudup. Take care, everybody, and peace out.